Okay, this is our review session. Let's start with number 1, which is the general form of a linear function. Okay, alin ba daw dito ang nagsasabi ng linear function? Okay, sa linear function, ang ginagamit lang natin dito ay familiar tayo sa slope-intercept form. Okay, pero ang y as a function ay pinalitan ng f of x. Kaya ang sagot dito ay letter A. Okay, next, number 2. For the function f of x equals 3x minus 2, what is the range of the function when the domain is all real numbers? Okay, since kapag ang given ay linear function, okay, then ang ating value din ng range dito kapag ang domain ay real numbers ay the same. Therefore, the correct answer is letter C. Y is an element of real numbers. Number 3, given the ordered pairs 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, 10, what are the domain and range? Okay, the domain and range, tingnan natin ang domain. Ang domain dito ay yung nasa unahan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ang domain natin ay 1, 2, 3, 4. Then ang ating range naman dito ay yung nasa pangalawa, second element. 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ito yung range natin. So meaning, nasa letter C. Next, number 5. Which is the domain of the function f of x equals 5x plus 1? Okay, anong gagawin natin dito? Which is the domain? Okay, ang domain natin dito ay automatic letter D, all real numbers. Kasi ang given ay linear function. Okay, next, number 6. What is the slope of the linear function f of x equals 7x minus 2? Ano ba ang ating slope? Okay, since ang ating f of x ay pwedeng maging y, ang slope natin ay yung katabi ng ating x variable. Ano yung katabi? Which is positive 7. Therefore, ang correct answer ay letter D, positive 7. Okay, number 8. For the function f of x equals negative 5x plus 2, which statement is correct? Okay, as we can see, ang slope natin ay negative 5. Okay, dito lang tayo mamimili sa letter C at D. The slope is negative 5. Then, the 0 is, okay, ang 0, naglalagay tayo ng, ginagawa nating 0 yung x. Okay? Negative 5 times 0 is 0 plus 2. Therefore, positive 2. Ang sagot ay letter C. The slope is negative 5 and the 0 is 2. Okay, number 9. Which of the following functions best represent the graph shown at the right? Okay, as we can see, this is our graph. Okay, ano ba yung y-intercept na dinaanan natin? Okay, positive 1. Okay, ang positive 1, dito tayo kukuha sa value ng b. Alin ang positive 1? Okay, dito lang tayo pipili sa letter B at letter C kasi ito lang yung may positive 1. Then, ano ba ang ating slope? Negative 2 or positive 2? Tingnan natin. Up 2 units, 1, 2. Okay, positive 2. Then, right ng positive 1, 1. Ibig sabihin, positive 2. The correct answer is letter C. Okay, next, number 10. Given the linear function, f of x equals 4x plus 3, what does the number 3 represent? Okay, ang number 3 ay value ng y-intercept. Tandaan, ang b letter or b variable is equivalent to y-intercept. Bakit? Kasi ang ating formula ng ating y-intercept or slope and y-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Okay, ang mx plus b. Kaya yung constant natin na positive 3 is y-intercept. The correct answer is letter B. Next, number 11. Given f of x equals x minus 2, what is f of 0? Anong gagawin mo? Sasubstitute mo lang. Ang x daw ay magiging 0. Okay, so meaning 0 minus 2, the answer is negative 2. Letter A. Next, number 12. Given f of x equals 4x minus 7, what is the value of f of 5? Okay, aring x nito, papalitan mo lang siya ng positive 5. So meaning, ang value ng x dito ay 5. Okay, ito ay magiging 5. Then multiply natin. 4 times 5, 20. 20 minus 7 is 13. Therefore, the correct answer is letter A. Number 13. A linear function is represented by y equals negative 4x plus 12. What does the negative slope indicate? Okay. A linear function represented by y equals negative 4x plus 12. What does the negative slope indicate? Okay, ang negative slope natin, negative 4. So, meaning to say, ang sagot dito ay letter C. The value of y decreases as x increases. Kasi ang y dito ay decreases as y increases. Next, number 14. A taxi charges a fixed starting fee of 40 pesos plus 5 pesos for every kilometer traveled. Which equation represent the relationship between the total fare y and the distance x in kilometers? Okay, that is very simple. Okay, that is letter C. Y equals 5x plus 40. Number 15. A printing shop charges a fixed fee of 10 pesos plus per page. How much will it cost to print 50 pages? Okay, i-multiply lang yon. So meaning, therefore, the correct answer is letter D, 210. Bakit 210? Kasi i-multiply ang 4 times 50 is 200. Then, idadagdag naman yung 10 pesos. Okay, therefore, the correct answer is letter D, 210. Okay, number 16. Which of the following equations are perpendicular with y equals 5x plus 8? Okay, remember, what is perpendicular to the line y equals 5x plus 8? Ang slope nito ay negative reciprocal. Okay, puntahan muna natin. Ano ba ang value ng slope niya? 5. Okay, kunin natin ang negative reciprocal ng ating 5. Okay, since positive to, negative 1/5. Kasi ang reciprocal ng whole number 5 is 1/5. Okay, ano lang yung may 1/5? Ito, nandito. Anong letter to? Okay, letter C. Therefore, the correct answer is letter C. 17. Which of the following equations are parallel with the line y equals 5x plus 8? Parallel naman. Okay, anong parallel? Same slope. Okay, dito ang slope natin ay 5. Alin dito ang may 5? Ay di letter B kasi dito lang mayroon siyang parallel, same slope na 5. Okay, next. Okay, for items 18 to 20. Okay, as we can see, ito yung ating statements in left, reasons in right column. Ang gagawin natin, yung magiging sagot natin dito ay hahanapin natin sa legend choices below. Ito yon. Letter A, given. Letter B, reflexive property. Letter C, CPCTC. At letter D, symmetric property. Okay, to start natin. Ito yung ating given ha. Parallelogram, hope. Prove that angle E is congruent to angle O. First statement, hope is a parallelogram. Okay, nasa given yon. Therefore, ang sagot ay given. Next, number 19. Line HP is congruent to line HP. Okay, doon naman yung tinatawag na reflexive property kapag magkaparehas ang congruency sa left and right. Next, for number 20, pinoprove na nga natin pero as we can see, nanggaling siya sa SSS congruence postulate. Dito napapasok yung tinatawag na CPCTC. Ang tawag dito ay corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Pwede rin naman corresponding parts of Congruent triangles are congruent.